Today we're going to be using a new mod here on Hypixel Skyblock to do Bazaar flipping, and this is going to get pretty interesting. At the end of the video we're also going to be taking 100 million coins and flipping that for a little bit, trying to see how much money we can make. And of course, if you guys enjoy content like this, take a moment to drop a like and subscribe. Now, Bazaar flipping is undoubtedly one of the best ways to make some easy money, but this bot is gonna make everything even easier because as you guys can see, we have this box right here which shows how much would be the profit if we were to buy it and sell it. And as you guys can see, with for instance booster cookies, we can make about 150,000 profit. But let's go ahead and actually make a buy order, and see, this order has already gone outdated, but at the same time it just fulfilled. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and claim this. Now we're gonna go back to Bazaar and we're gonna put it back for sale. And also our profit is actually not that good, so it looks like this here maybe doesn't show the best item, but the thing that I'm most excited for is whether we have the best price, and that goes for both sell orders and buy orders. But nevertheless, this is 100,000 profit right there. Don't mind if I do. And anyways, I want to go ahead and actually try out other items that are not necessarily very expensive. For instance, the enchanted letter. We're gonna go ahead and make an order of 1,000, which is gonna cost us 7.2 million. And the reason why I want to try to flip like these smaller priced items is because usually I always had problem of people overbidding and the orders never fulfilling. So I think if we do it on this scale, I think it might actually work pretty well for us. Alright, so right now I'm doing some flipping. As you guys can see, it also actually does say in the chat as well, but as you guys can see, well, the flipping is actually going somewhat decent. So we paid 744,000 plus 274,000 for this letter right here, so we can sell it for a tiny bit of profit. Bam, there we go. Now, as you guys can see, the great white shark tube are constantly overbid, so I'm constantly relisting it. But that's why it's super good to have it in this here, because I'm announced when it happens, so we can always be aware of this. And I'm gonna try to flip like random items as well. Like as you guys can see, some of these items don't necessarily have the biggest profits, but still having this small percentage I think could be pretty useful. So let's try this with these a little bit here. Bam, 3.3 million. Looks like our null void already actually sold. We bought this for 3.3 million and we're gonna sell this for 3.48 million. Pretty nice profit. And one of the best parts about this here is that I'm just chilling at the Bazaar. I don't really need to do too much at the same time. Now we just got this 368,000, sell this, kabam, 382,000. And I think I want to try out flipping for a little bit, maybe with like 100 million or something crazy like this. So we're gonna try that in a minute. Okay, so for the next flip, we are actually gonna go ahead and claim this quartz right here. So 4.7 million plus 750,000. We're gonna turn this into enchanted quartz blocks and take a look at this. I think we should be making a pretty good amount of profit on this. So we're gonna go ahead and sell. And we can sell it for 5.6 million. So that's a little bit more than 200,000 profit. Let's go. And as you guys can see, for instance, the sell offer has just gone outdated. So we're just gonna go ahead, pick it up yet again, and we're gonna relist it because this way I think our flips are most efficient, like if we keep updating and we have the best price possible. So that's gonna be my goal for now. So we're just gonna keep an eye out on this, and I guess I will edit the video in the meantime. There we go, our last quartz just sold, and as you guys can see, now we're at 10.6 million, which is about 5 to 6% profit. But now for the moment you have been waiting for, where we're gonna take the 100 million coins and we'll start flipping it. So I have a couple of items in mind. Firstly, I think we're still gonna do booster cookies because typically it still works. So we're gonna make a small order of, let's say, 10 for now. So that's gonna be already 23 million coins. Then we're also gonna do 100 null voids for 33 million. Kabam! Now we have only 42 million coins left, and I'm gonna try to find like some items that could be very potential. Maybe let's do golden tooth as well. This looks to be pretty good, so maybe let's make an order of 500. Kabam! That's gonna be another 30 million, which means that we have 12 million left to spend. And to be honest, I'm thinking maybe to do the fishing festival items because that almost always works. So maybe let's try to do, I don't know, 10 of those, and that's gonna be 7 million, and then another 5 mil. I guess we're just gonna keep around and see what's gonna be happening. But as you guys can see, booster cookies, we already have to relist because they are already outdated, and also the same for null avoid. So we just gotta keep an eye on this and keep on making these orders and relisting it, which is gonna take us a bit of time, but I think it's gonna be worth it at the end of the day. So we want to make sure that we have the best orders possible, and hopefully these flips are gonna go quickly. Otherwise it's a bit of a fail. But anyways, let's go ahead and see if we're gonna make some stocks. So as you guys can see right now, I've been just relisting some of these items, especially null avoids. It seems like right now that's being flipped the most. I non-stop had to relist this. But anyways, let's claim this again. So we paid 11 million plus another 2.3 million for this, and let's see how much we can sell this for. 13.8 million. Not that good actually. Okay, interesting. But yeah, it looks like null void is being flipped like crazy at the moment, so I'm gonna avoid that. Then we also got our booster cookies that are already slowly fulfilling here. So let's go ahead and sell this. That's gonna be about 200,000 profit, which is pretty good. Looks like we have another 100,000 profit from Enchanted Eye of Ender. We spent about 1.7 million. We're selling it for 1.8 million. So that's actually 150,000 profit right there. But yeah, as you guys can see right now, the null avoid, firstly, they're non-stop being outdated. Even if I keep relisting it, look at this. We're gonna put it back up there. We're gonna put a lowest offer, and it's gonna be in a matter of minutes. It's gonna be outdated again. And also, I'm trying to buy right now recompilators because it looks like it's some pretty decent profit. So let's keep on trying. But as you guys can see right now, it just looks to be very competitive with the bazaar flipping, making it a little bit difficult, but we'll see how it goes. Oh my god, everything is literally being outdated right now. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna take it all away for now, and I'm gonna quickly try to sell all of these items, and I'm gonna be making sure that it's always the best price, and we're gonna see how much money we're gonna be making here by flipping. I don't know how long it's been, but it's already been quite a few minutes. Anyways, let's go ahead and sell here. Okay, finally the null avoid has sold, and at the end of the day it sold for quite little, and the price changed enormously. But there we go. Let's go ahead and claim this, and yeah, looks like the amount of profit we're gonna be making is gonna be about 500,000. Yeah, that's, yeah, flipping with 100 million to make 500,000. You know, definitely I thought we're gonna make a million. But you know, sometimes it doesn't go according to the plan. But anyways guys, I think we're gonna end it here today. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna be making about, okay, that's more like 650,000 profit, which, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it's still profit at the end of the day. But anyways, thank you so much for watching till the very end. You guys are freaking legends. And if you made it till here, you might as well subscribe with the notifications on. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Peace.